Welcome to Bangadang Farm. It's time for our monthly recap where we bring you up to speed with all of the incredible things happening. So starting off the month of August, we began planting new trees all around different areas of the farm. We ordered 730 trees. A majority of them are deciduous, meaning they lose their leaves in winter but put on a show the rest of the year. They have amazing colours in autumn, which for us begins around March, so we are very excited to see how these trees come to life and add pops of colour. The planting took up the majority of our time this month as there were so many trees and locations to complete. But now we are on the tail end of the taller trees, so we have a new order of shorter, smaller trees coming to the farm soon. We also created a new nursery in a bare paddock, where we will grow out our own trees until they're ready to be planted. We are creating a full project video on both the tree planting and the nursery, which we can share with you soon. Along with tree planting, we still continue to maintain the gardens and landscape around the farm with regular weeding and whippersnipping. We are really making an effort to use as little spray and keep as many areas organic as possible. So we love mulch, and we have been adding this around different areas to tidy up the landscaping. Our whole food forest is organic, which we drive through every day to do regular maintenance and checks. We can see the different fruit and nut trees starting to blossom with flowers, indicating the new season beginning with spring coming and new produce starting to grow. We've also started seeing flowers bloom around our dams, and you can see here the beautiful violet coloured flowers on the dam bank, which is really nice as spring is one of our favourite seasons. Every day we visit our chickens inside the forest to collect the eggs. They'd cleverly scratched away at the gate opening, so some ended up getting out of the yard, which ended up being a half an hour workout for us to get them back in. As you can see, they would much prefer being out in the greens surrounding the yard. We're currently looking into the best way possible to get them running through the food forest and still be protected from the foxes, as well as be a manageable way for our staff to handle. Our avocado packing boxes have arrived for this week, so I'll take you down to the blocks that we're going to be picking and show you what a really good avocado looks like that's suitable enough to go into these crates and be sent off for exporting. And I think our friend Harold is going to come down with us. Aren't you, buddy? Come on, let's go. This will be our third year of harvesting avocados to export domestically and internationally. Once we start picking, we'll continue all the way through September. The shepherds were here moving the sheep around our paddocks to begin sorting for shearing next week. They will shear the long wool ones first and then the short wool ones in about 3 weeks' time. We also discussed trying the new oral ice treatment that has hit the Australian market, so when treatment time comes, they're happy to try it. Over the past few months, we have been working with our alpacas to try to really desensitise them to people and become very familiar with halters. We've put halters on them their whole life, but they still seem to resist them. Finally, this month the training progress has really improved. It is not so hard to catch and halter them anymore, and they will let you brush them and touch their legs, especially when you don't have a halter on you. So we'll keep persisting over the next few months, as now we have to tackle the issue of keeping them calm and happy to have their nails trimmed. Next door to them, the construction of our new machinery shed also began and is now almost complete, which we needed to shelter our farm equipment. And in exciting news, this month our YouTube channel has gone live. Our aim is to upload a monthly recap of what's happening on the farm, as well as project-based videos. We will cover 3 aspects that make up our farm's ecosystem: our land, our water, and our animals. Speaking of animals, you'll definitely see our 4 dogs in almost every video as they never leave our side. We love collaboration and innovation here, so we are really hoping to find our community on YouTube who we can share ideas with and try out new things. Overall, a productive month here, and we'll be back next month with a new update. Make sure to subscribe to follow us on our journey and check out our Instagram for weekly updates. It's just @Bangadang Farm.